Once upon a time, a great war ravaged the land. Man and dragon fought against and aside each other. It was the bloodiest war the land had ever seen. Fought inside a palace in the middle of the desert. 12 heroes, known as the Crusaders, came together to bring an end to this war. Descended upon them were the dragon gods, who infused them with their blood, which gave them divine powers. They used these powers to battle the demon dragon Lapatasu, and he was defeated by the dragon's god saint Narya. In the end, these holy powers manifested in the form of ancient divine weapons that will be handed down through each Crusader's bloodline forever. And that is the story of the Holy War. Pow! Haha! Next Let's Play, it's Fire Emblem 4 for Super Nintendo, a game I dearly love. And you better hold on to your butts, because this is going to be wordy and long, everybody. So just hang with me here. Let's continue. Udgro chronology. The Grand Kingdom is established. So on, it becomes the Grand Republic, the time of prosperity. The Lapatasu sect arises. The 12 Crusaders to crush them. And other stuff I can't read. Timeline goes by way too fast. Basically, Fire Emblem 4 is a genealogy. Like, literally, a genealogy. Grand Bell rests in the center of the Udgro continent and was founded by the Saint Hive, one of the 12 Crusaders. Hive's descendants, the royal family, were joined by 6 additional duchies, each with their own Crusader lineage. Each duchy possessed a large territory and military holdings, and exercised partial autonomy while serving under the royal family. You can see them here: Frege, Bahara, Veldemir, Dozel, Ida, Caliphie, and Jungbi. These are all named after the Crusaders, I believe. On behalf of the aging King Asmur, the government was administered by the highly regarded Prince Kurth. Pay attention to Kurth, he's important. Assisting the prince was his confidant Lord Byron of Caliphie and Lord Ring of Jungbi. Prime Minister Reptor of Frege felt his position was being undermined, because he has a monocle and therefore he must be evil. Calling on the adversaries... Jerkwad, Lord Langbart of Dozel. I like Langabolt better. Who translated this thing? The two formed a coalition opposing the prince's authority. Evasius, there. The young Lord Alvis of Veldemir, commander of the Royal Guard, had little involvement in governmental affairs, because that's what Alvis does. He's a twat. Only Father Claude of Ida could sense the impending crisis. Just as this drama was beginning to unfold, news of calamity arrived from the east. Across the Yi Desert, the peaceful town of Darna, located in the Yi Desert, came under siege by Isathian barbarians. Reports told of a massive slaughter taking place. Back in Granbell, public outcry began to grow, and before long the decision was made to subdue Isaac. Acting on his father's behalf, Prince Kurth departed for the front, commanding the lords from each duchy. There at his side, a warrior in his old right, revered for his heroism and bravery, was none other than Lord Byron. Only a handful of soldiers remained in Granbell. Augustria. It's a swamp, owing to a diplomatic alliance with Augustria to the west. Wait, no, Augustria is nice. My bad. Verdane is a swamp, and the Verdane Kingdom to the southwest. Fear of any kind of aggression was virtually non-existent. However, that trust was betrayed all too soon. Verdane Kingdom's massive army, spearheaded by Prince Gandalf, crossed into Granbell territory unnoticed and laid siege to Ljungby. Because every Fire Emblem opens with a bandit raid. Aideen, daughter of Lord Ring, had sole responsibility for the castle. Entrusted with the protection of the kingdom by his father, Lord Byron, Sigurd stayed behind at Califey Castle. With only a few soldiers at his disposal, he was rightfully terrified when news of the invasion reached Califey. Sigurd cried, "Those barbarians aren't laying a hand on Aideen!" Because Sigurd's a melodramatic hometown American boy. Having known Aideen since childhood, he was left with no other alternative. Sigurd promptly made the decision to take up arms. Grand Calendar 757. It was the very turn of events that cracked open the door of fate. No one at the time could have recognized this forewarning to the disastrous events to follow. Yeah. Prologue! Fire Emblem 4 is basically a genealogy. It's got a crap ton of backstory and I don't even know it all. But you get a lot of it from extra game material sources, which I don't have. But I will be doing my best to explain everything to the non-Fire Emblem savvy because they kinda need it.
My lady, the castle's completely surrounded. We failed you miserably. Me there, it's alright. Everyone gave their best. You needn't worry about me anymore. Please save yourself. I want as many of you to get out of this alive as possible. None of us are going anywhere, my lady. We're here for you till the very end. Even if it means our life. Oh, thank you, Meter. I'm so sorry to put you through all this.
This game is like if Nintendo made Shakespeare. I'm serious. It seems kinda cheesy right now. But it's gonna get into some deep crap real fast. Aideen is in trouble. Gandalf's army has laid siege to Ljungby Castle. Noish, I'm going to go and see if I can do something. You're in charge while I'm not. Sir, you're not planning on going alone, are you? Granbell's military is already en route to Isaac. There's really no one else left to call on. Verdane's army may be full of barbarians, but it's huge! Like an Xbox. There are bound to be casualties. I can't get you involved. Excuse me, sir. We were born in the knighthood and prepared to die fighting! Because that's what knights do. We'd be a disgrace to let our master perish out there all alone. We're going with you! Alec, you're with me on this, right? Damn straight! We better get swing by the villages before going to Ljungby Castle. Those barbarians will loot the place, kill everybody in sight, and burn all to the ground. And you won't get any items either. We've got to beat them there and get the villages to strengthen the defenses. Point well taken, Alec. We mustn't overlook our duty as knights to protect the people. Actually, if you take credit for that one, I tell you, that kid's a strategist in the making. Because clearly, it isn't obvious to save the people. Takes right after that famous grandfather of his, Lord Caesar. Is Oify in the palace now? Oify, you here? Sir, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I'd like to join your assault. I don't want to just sit back and watch the castle, sir. I don't know, Oify. You're still pretty young. You think you'll be okay out there? I'm already 14, sir. I know I'm not ready to fight yet, but I can still help out. Please, let me go with you. Well, it has been a good 2 years since you began training for your knighthood under me. You're probably ready for some battlefield action, but no fighting. Not just yet, anyway. We're sticking you as personal advisor and promotion guy. You bet. Thank you, sir. Sir, if you consider leaving someone behind to defend the castle, it would be too risky not to. We would be finished if we lost our base here to the enemy. Hey, Noise, you know who'd be perfect for that job. Isn't that right, Arden?
Why me, Alec?
Because you're strong, reliable, and slow. You're the one, hands down. Also, Arden is a piece of crap. I could live with the strong and reliable part, but leave the slow bit out of it, okay? Doesn't change the fact you suck, Arden. Arden, can we count on you? You're the only one who can aptly handle the castle's defense. Alright, I'll do it, but you gotta promise to take me to battle with you sometime. Will do. Alright, let's make our way to the villages, and we're off to Jungbi! And holy crap, we are out of time already. Stupid long introduction. See you next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. Stay tuned.